we're back. We have the backs. Alright, let's go jump into our live. Load up the game. We've got some shit to do today, which is fun. We got to get the floors done. We got to get the rest of the walls done in the Roratorium and in Herbivorium. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That combat supplier, I probably need Evans. Nope. It's not there. Is it here? Desmond. It is here. We do need some more shooting solutions over here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Got some medical treatment needed on Victoria. Components, absolutely. A little bit more medicine if we got the money for it. UV vulnerable, gene pack gray. No death resties, damn it. Where's my death resties? Sell the stuff that we don't want. Chain shotgun can go. Sniper rifles can stay. Grab a Hellcat. Normal one is fine. Let's go ahead and sell off some of our broken shit. We do have some. Boys! Stop fussing. Alright. Good enough for government work. And that is exactly what we need to do with that. So, Yorick. Most of my babies are meleeers. Two. We're shooting or melee. We'll give you the Hellcat. See, is a shooty baby. Mickey is also a shooter at 10. Let's get her on. Got a snipey in here somewhere. And we'll get everything else hauled in. It shouldn't take but a minute. Oh, cat, you stink. Stinky kitty. Alright, we got flu on the elephants. I think we'll be fine. And we need regular doors over here, which is what we're doing. Sure. But not a door. Because the animals are not allowed in that bypass room. We added a door solution right here, so that way we can go in and out a little bit easier. I also need a door solution here and here. Not there. Alright, so we have our door solutions here and here as well. Speaking of, Mickey, can I get you to deconstruct these super fast? And we need to get floors down. My guy's got a lot of shit to do. Structure, floors. An Imperial trader with a relationship to one of my colonists. Brother of Lolitas. Ryan, you're a new Archon. Why don't you go trade? Maybe they have my death rush gene. Hi, buddy. What doing? What doing, bud? So I reached down to pet the cat that is murting for attention, and I touched him, and he jumped and he knocked his head on my desktop. You're stupid. You are the stupidest cat. Oh, that's great. I got a pet tortoise. Why do I have a pet tortoise? I don't know. Component, advanced component, cloth, glitterable medicine. Yep. Hello, buddy. Some extra steel, because 117,000 units isn't enough for me. Cruise, germs. Worried about them having that bonding on there. I need to bond them up, which is fine. But I'm really considering having them put no sleep on the ship crew. But then again, no sleep, no babies. UV vulnerable. Reinforced barrels, no archites. I'm going to go in through here and see which ones that I actually want to keep and which ones I don't. But that is not today's me problem. Somebody else's today's me problem, not mine. I'm pretty sure my books are maxed. Aesthetic noses, healing enhancers, second carbonizers will kill a colony. Let's grab some charge rifles. Buddy, fuck all the way off, bud. Go on. Good boy. It's a good thing they're cute, because they don't have the sense God gave a fucking peanut. They really don't. Alright, and then we will offset that with either some beer or some smoke leaves. Do you want to buy some smoke leaves? Probably. They're the Empire. All the way motherfucking up through all of my gene. I don't have enough room for all my gene packs either. I was about to say, you don't want to buy my drugs? How dare. 500. Good enough, and they get a little buff. Good enough to put them back to 100%. Yes. My allies are perfectly fine. Let's go over here, orders. Pull urgently, and then Ryan, I know shit. Dismiss that traitor. And then pull urgently. He was doing me a favor, and I interrupted him. Shit. Get a little bit of another haul order over here. These guys are not even done because I had, what did I have? I had a blight that absolutely completely wiped out my crops. Now, I'm supposed to have like little channels and stuff in here, but it's fine. It's fine. It looks like a really wonky smiley ghost or a really wonky frog. Or maybe one of those cat memes where the cat's smushed. Either way, it's perfectly fine. The derpy bits are the best bits. Oh, my floors. Oh, sandstone. That's marble flagon. Damn it. Right there. Yes, I was growing at it. It's fine. And a drought. That's over here. So droughts can be really freaking dangerous because all of this shit is flammable. How flammable? Very flammable. So we have a drought and then a rainy thunderstorm. We're going to lose most of my crops out here, which is fine for now. But when we have pets down there, pets, no. Exhibits. There we go. When we have exhibits down there, then that's where it's going to be like really funky. I also won't have many visitors coming to visit, but it's fine. Perfectly fine. I am considering doing a southern trap corridor down here, just in case, but that will also mess up my flow of my conservatory, so Yay, no, maybe? Yay, no, maybe so. And I cannot do anything else for building. At all. At all. Got a couple of visitors, some fox flag. Also gotta get that patched. Let's send Yorick down here. Not a fan of having a huge fucking hole in my base at the moment, but it'll be fine. We're gonna patch it. Never you feel, don't you worry about a thing. It's just gonna take a hot minute. Or 2. Or 7. Or 2 episodes. Because that happened like 3 episodes ago. Perfect, Yorick. Good job. I don't think that'll trap them in there because guests can use doors, so it'll be fine. Ren, go trade. Yorick's gonna get that hole patched. And we'll be good. I'm really looking forward to starting the ship launch too, because we're gonna go old school. We're gonna caravan it. We're gonna take like 5 days of food. And then when I send my elderly I'm gonna send my elderly natives out to have some fun. Also, that's my mic hot. I don't know if my mic's hot or not. Hold on. I forgot to check again. Hopefully so. I forgot to check. Alright, good. Good. Alright, what do we got? Herbal medicine. We'll grab some more of those. Those frag grenades I have out here for a reason. And then I don't think there's anything else that's really busted. Let's get a little bit of money. That hole is being patched if Yorick didn't go on a... Nope. Him doing good things. And then once we get this done, we've got to get floors in, which I should have enough hay for. Because I did plan that pretty well. So we'll get the hay floors in. We'll get the ceilings on. Then we've got to do the kibble storage. And then I've got to figure out where we're going to put our mech solutions. Because right now I need mechs in here. I need... no, I have a solution for that. This room up here. Because we're not going to need it all for animal corpses. Just most for animal corpses. I'll line up the charging ports up here on the north wall. Because I've got 2 spots instead of 1. Yep. Yeep. Now we just have to wait. Cause yeah. Bottom lives. Let's get some bison's got a 10%. Get some prairie dogs, some sparrows, and some squirrels. We may need to do a rhinoceros run, because right now I just need the animal flaps down. They don't have to match. They don't have to match. Yeah, and in the long term, those will all be double strand as well. And then this interior in here was going to be more storage. Question is, do I need another door in here? Probably. But I also don't want them trekking. They're not going to be trekking up here very much. This will all be mechs, or mostly mechs. And I've got plenty of room for expansion. Let me go ahead and take a look at some of my more zones again. So that's the conservatory, but we need to actually make it to where it is the conservatory. So that's this area here. So we need to do some more finicky bits that I can do while my guys are busy. And clear it all out. Conservatory. I do not want walls included. And then we need to get, I'm trying to, what am I trying to do? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to make it to where we don't need any other mods and we can have this zoo in vanilla. Because this is the one thing that if anybody comes, you know, and takes a look, yeah, my prime base is awesome and amazing and wonderful and gorgeous and everything is great and good in the world. But the zoo, people can make this without being like, you know, insane. You know, it's just three big circles and that. So there's nothing too terribly wild or crazy going on here. It's actually going to be one of my tamer bases, but it's also going to be pretty, really, really pretty by the time we're done with it. And not to mention all the cute fucking animals running around everywhere. Cuteness overload. We're just cleaning up some zones. Because I still need zones for fabricators. Technically, I don't. It looks really, really big, but there's only a couple of areas that are going to be for fabrication. And they're very, very small. They're tiny. They're little. We're not going to have a whole lot going on over here except for, you know, animal handling and support for all the fucking animals that I've got. And even then, I can't display all of them. So I'm thinking... Ew. Ew. And that's normally my genuine reaction to stuff. Bison Revenge. That's Queen down there. We don't have to worry about a queen. She will fuck shit up. Also, why is there... Do I have a... I have a zone down here. Damn it. That needs to be hauled. And urgently, too. Brain. What was I doing? Ah, conservatory. Alright, and this one. Thank you, autosave. Saving my bacons. I'm trying to be very precise with this so I don't have to go back and fix stuff that I've already mucked up, but you tell. It takes a minute. It takes a bit. That's concentration as well. Some more steel. Is that here? No. Alright, we're starting to work on the floors again. Beautiful. But I was saying, this is something that everybody can build. Tasty Mountain Home is set for wild parameters. It is set to survive 100 years at a low difficulty run. This base, when I'm done with it, it should be perfectly playable in vanilla as an actual one-shot base. So I'm really excited to see if I can't get it to work. I hope I can. I know I can. That's a weird way of doing that. Ah, see what it's doing. I hit the E button. See, user error. Lesson Revenge, that should be on Queen again. Are you in danger? No, let's see ya. Nope. Perfectly fine. Where are they running all the corpses to? To the main kitchen. Okay. That's fine. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Go Frenzy on Epsilon. Oh, I'm really just killing that part right there. Jeez. Guild Wars streams coming back probably Friday. Is what I'm thinking. Another Bison Revenge. The second I don't look, it's going to become a problem. So give me a hot second to get this done. We'll come right back to it. Beautiful. Alright. Jump. Jump. Ren and Zia both? I think we'll be okay. Ren's a melee baby. Beat a miss. And everything else is good. Monitor lizards and some more sparrows. Not going after the ostriches. Ostriches are almost as bad as fucking Casserai. And the conservatory. Clear the conservatory. I have a boomalope in my base. I'm going to destroy. Don't want to tame him. Let's do a tame instead. Make sure there's no other animals in my baseums, because they will knock out walls. I didn't know that. Think GK told me that they would do that, and I've never seen it before, but they damn sure do. Alright, I'll make sure none of the wall is selected. Good. And the conservatory is from wall to wall, not including the walls. So this is one of the ones that, you know, if somebody wants to come in and actually do a base like the way I build them, this one would be able to be built and can survive a mad vulture. Am I concerned about a mad vulture? Possibly, depending on who's outside. We'll see in a second. Go away. Conservatory is complete dose. Good job. Precious. We'll put them. Precious, you're a terrible shot. I have a bunny. Why do I have a bunny in my base? Out of my base, bunny. Alright, what are we looking at now? We gotta wait till the floors are done. I've got a little bit of wall left down here that's being fixed. Don't think we have to worry about the flaps just yet. Mickey, no ma'am. You haul the dead here, please. That's free food. And it looks like we are going to need our hydros up shortly. I've got enough downstairs to be able to move everything it needs. It's just going to take a minute. Look. And eventually this entire outer wall is going to be uranium. Why do I even have donkeys? Let's fix that. You guys haven't heard a thing. Perfectly fine. You hear nothing. Good. And they are starting to run in a hole and clean. Inspire trade. I've got 2 pregnant people and they're both down here. Let's go check on them. They should both be in the 3rd trimester. So, Nadej. Nope. Sorsha. Oh, it's Evans. That's right. It's Evans and Sander, I think. Zan. But Evans should be, yeah, she's just in her 1st trimester. So, naming conventions, I'm out of names. I haven't picked a new naming convention because I'm lazy. I think we might just go with Twitch and YouTube subscribers with the caveat, if I accidentally kill you, you cannot be pissed at me. GK, you've already got 2 pawns technically in my base. And I'm pretty sure my sister is not subscribed to me on Twitch. She doesn't follow me on Twitch. The butthole. Got me on YouTube, though. And then if we go by the oldest follower first, that's not family, it's Cages, I think. I'll have to look. Fortunately, there's a little thingy that tells you, you know, how long somebody's been a follower for in Twitch. These need to be hauled in immediately. We'll cancel that one. Forgot I had cloth up there. Because I think it's most of the guys and girls. Well, most of the guys. I don't think we had a girl in our Discord for a little while there. I can't remember who she was. She was one of those streamers that we followed, I think, that came in and said hi. GK, do you remember who that was? We need more girls in Discord. Yep. Nib, thank you. Only got to talk to her a little bit. So, come to find out, if you put your Discord to automatically start when your computer starts, you remember to fucking get in chat. Who knew? Jasmine's hauling things. Zia is hauling things too. Francois, what are you doing, Francis? Yeah, fixing shit. Like a good Francis. Very good. Yep, roofs, floors, doors, beds, which means I need a lot more fucking cotton than what I've got going right now. So we're gonna do a zone out here? Yes. Yes, we do. Grow zone. Gotta grow and growing zone. Go grow and growing zone. Gotta grow and growing zone. That's where I'm gonna put all my cotton. That should be enough. Got plants. We're working on. Don't have to worry about other things, but I do need a little zone for medicine. No fruities. That needs to be for make a little cycloid out here. I don't think I'm ready for the Tinctoria. I've got 3 stacks of Tinctoria, so I think we're good there. So I'm going to put over here. Let's see. Well, let's add some more cotton. No, that's a whole big pile up there is cotton. Let's do... I guess a little build of cycloid plants won't hurt. Just a wee bit. And then for mechs, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 agri hands. I've got 2 2 clean sweepers. I got 2 buildy boys, and I got 3 lifters. And they're keepers over here. Little zoo keepers. They're so cute. These aren't being done. Is it because we don't have enough? I know we have marble. I know we've got marble. They're trans and they don't like my friends very much. I don't mainly. Well, it's a thing. I mean, not everybody likes everybody else. It's okay. It's cool. Squirrel meat has rotted away in storage. Oh, because I don't have all my air content. That's perfectly fine. We're going to put them in right now. Flip, flip, flip. We gotta wait on that side. And right now it's all unroofed and outdoors, which is fun. I don't know that we'll be able to get this done to save the rest of the meat. We'll try. Flip. The right way. And then we've got Jasmine on the walls down here, and she's already done. Sorry about the burps, guys. I had hot dogs for breakfast. Go ahead and remove all the plans. We no longer need the plans. And we need a zone for kitchen pets. Nope, we need one more zone. So that's the conservatory. This will be backup fields. This is the barn. Don't think we need a zone for that because I have thought makes a barn. These will make these barns as well. And zones. We've already got the zones in. Let's do our pen markers real fast. Put those in there. Top right hand corner so I know where the fuck they're at. And as soon as you're done with that, Jasmine's already working on the coolers. Time dilation is still there, but we're going to just roll with it until it gets really, really bad again. Because I am asking this game to do beyond what it's able to do. So we're probably going to break it. We're going to break the game, which is fine. Damn. So sorry about that. I am still a little snuffly from the damn COVIDs. Alright. Fuck it. -20 on everybody. Alright, so that should start getting really fucking hot here in just a minute. And then this temperature should start climbing down. Let's see. That's 14 air cons. That doesn't get down to 0. I'm not sure what to do. Make sure they're all flipped the right way. They are. Red to the outside, cold to the inside. And there is another one of my babies. So, Sorsha, we are going to gather for your teleburpums. And begin. Shoot, we're out of power. We have no chem fuel down here. That means that I don't have a crafter. I do. Are they too busy crafting the smoking leaves to get that done? Oh no. This needs a little bit of an intervention. So we're going to do this. Enter stockpile, everybody. And 4 eyes. Items. Let's drop all the chem fuel downstairs. That means she's gonna have her baby in the dark. Shit. Okay. Alright, healthy totem birthums. Name the baby. This little girl. Alright. Let's see. Do. Alright, so I can't find it there. I may have to tab out. Let's try this. I'm trying to find my followers list. Huh. You know, this needs to be a little less complicated for the stupid people out here. Just saying. Right, I'll do the YouTube ones. That one's simple to... I know exactly where those are. Or I did. Why did that change shit? I'll just go here. Silly damn computer. Where is... There it is. Elissamad. That'll work. Make sure I'm spelling it right. And I need to put the pipe in. So that is an actual follower of mine that follows like a lot. And she's one of the ones that I know is a girl, which will work because I could have named it Gages. But I'll wait till I got a boy for the ones that I know are boys or girls. Undead's a boy. Hellraiser Pony's a boy. King's a boy. Right. So it does look like I'm going to have to take a look and put somebody on crafting one for all of the stuff. Yep. Shit. Yep. Nobody's starving yet, though, which is good. I need to separate my upstairs, downstairs again. Okay. Wait for all this to get hauled first. And 2 housemates down here are perfectly fine. And we need a colonist count too. Shit. Ah, so much to do. And I gotta remember, no sleep is a punishment. It is not a perk. No sleep is punishment. It is not a perk. Make sure my bills are not suspended. No. Details. We're going to put that at 5,000 units. Raw food, foods, raw resources. Good. let's send everybody upstairs that is still upstairs. Somebody's still upstairs running stuff. Who's upstairs? Still upstairs running stuff. These guys are. Because they still have stuff to run. Got to get our ship crew babies next at our other base, and that is at a 3. Get a hot spell. That's not going to keep that cold for very long. Let's drop it down another 20. We've got the power. Definitely got the power. I've got 140 excess, and like I said, this is not going to be a very power heavy resource area either, because everything's already plugged in mostly. And some of our more power heavy resources are going to go in a different area. We'll have those be constructed downstairs. Yep. Alright, how many is left up here? About 1,000. The lead test is going to be with us for another 4.8 days, and we've got a mech cluster is supposed to drop either on or near our base. So there's that. We'll cancel the stockpile entry. Make sure all these get hauled. Soren and Ubel are fighting. Why? What started that? Social. Ubel insulted Soren's sincerity. No, that'll do it. Everybody still on your feet? Good. Good. Alright, let's send our guys upstairs. Who's down here with the babies? Haven was supposed to be down here, but I haven't sent her down yet. Alright, so we'll exit stockpile. Who gets to go? Francis and Precious, because they already broke up. Opal stays down here. Ring goes upstairs. Gear goes upstairs. Jasmine goes upstairs at 2. Darwin stays down here with Sorsha. And Dej and York. Four Eyes also goes upstairs. Alright, so that just leaves these guys. Let's go on their work tab. We've got a cook. Good. Sources set to hunt. She's upstairs. Construction won't count because there's no construction to be had. We're going to put everybody on crafting 1 though. That way this shit does not happen again. And then everybody on haul 1. That should fix that. We'll see. We shall see. Because there's not a whole lot of smoke leaf to work through over here. And let's go ahead and make this more Psychite tea. There we go. So Opal should get on that. That should be enough. And they'll work through those, and then somebody will get to making more chem fuel. Hopefully. Maybe, possibly. Ooh, there's my met cluster. Alright, you landed down there. What you send me, baby? What you got? Alright, so we got some proximity detectors. And they're already awake. That's a lot of fuckers down there. Are they gonna break through my walls? I don't see a tunneler, which may be our one and only saving grace here. That's a big fucking met cluster too. Alright, so they're already hot. 4 eyes, you can undraft. Ren on them. Yorick on them. I don't think they'll break through my walls. We'll have to see. Shit, they're breaking through my walls. Okay. Solution. We send my people. Now is not the time to visiting the colony, my dude. Alright, so Ren's a little hurt. We're tend to her super fast. And then we're going to get our friends here as quick as we can. Here we go. Alright, so they killed one of my guys. That's fine. Alright, we'll just have to wait. Come on, guys. Go, 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 go. Almost everybody's here. And it just looks, it's going to depend on where they break through at. Come on, Captain. Let's go, buddy. Alright. Far skippage. Need target for ally. Yes, we do. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna put Yorick down here and see if we can't open this up. Oh, they're already in. All right, perfect. So first things first, we're going to drop a shit ton of turrets. Go, go, go. All right, then we're going to deploy a low shield. Let's dash all my people in there. Beautiful. Now, that Tesseron. Good night, motherfucker. Let's see. It's another Tesseron. I need that other test run down like yesterday. Psychic shock. Because fuck you and your hotel, buddy. And they killed my mop. Damn it. Alright. Psychic insanity lance on. Who can cause the most havoc? You. Don't think I have another shield belt. I don't, but we can pop it in smoke. And what else can we do? Got more psychic shockers, which we're going to need to use on this guy. And then this guy. Alright, there goes my shield. So pop is done, but we can do one of those and one of those. There, go fuck up your friends. Some adapted. I don't want to call any aid. Mech threat won't help. Then again, we only got a couple that are still active. We could just go and wallop them right in the face. Seems like a lovely plan. Somebody's down. Who's down? Lando. Oh, I got my singing pages. Hulu. Coagulate. Lando. Pack them all off. Alright, so that's Lando's sword. Queen. Undraft, rescue Lando. We're going to undraft everybody that's hurt. So they need to get healed up. It's not a lot of damage, but I just want to make sure that everybody gets wonderful. And then everybody else is left. You guys get to melee attack these shits that are still down. Mm-hmm. And I should have turned my mechs off. Blue. Like I said, a mech alive or two. And people with protections. Fern. Jasmine. Gear. Bad pony. Fun. Rescue gear. I don't know what else is about to explode, but it doesn't sound fun. Alright, onions down 2. Even. Alright, so we're going to keep an eye out on low problems and people being hurt. Ooh. Alright, Ryan, let's start some coagulation. Gotta wait. There is a damn thingy in my base. Motherfucker. How did you even get in there? Nobody else is busy. Mm-hmm. We managed not to get... Alright, Odin's in a medical emergency. Let's give him some blood. I have blood. Damn it. Ryan. Hysteria. Engine pack. Zolia. 2. Alright, Odin has died, but not for long. Mickey. Strip. Alright, and then where is it? There we go. See that? Nothing. Perfectly fine, like it never happened. Isa. Health. Death in 1 hour. You're not gonna make it in time, are you? Where's Ryan? Ryan's closer. Go away, man, chinchilla. Mm-hmm. Medical emergency on Isa. Health. Blood transfusion immediately. Kaz. Yep, that sucked. But nobody is permanently dead. So that's good. Queen. Go ahead and turn your max back on, baby. And then Lou. Let's get some clean edge done. Got a little bit of an infection, but that's fine. Nothing, we can handle infections. And we'll send our guys back home in just a minute. I'll make sure all my guys are up. Manhunter pack. Don't think we have to worry about that. I don't think any of my guys are outside. And our traps will get them. Unstable power cell. We're going to claim that. We're going to reinstall that. And we're going to put it where it can't do any damage, but we can protect it. Right there is perfectly fine. And we'll roof that little corner. Wicked, you will preach health to gear. So raccoons out of the way. Get all of our goodies in. We may have to look at our difficulty level and adjust that back down again. Possibly. It should be all 4 of mine. No storage space for friendly backs. Make sure that's set to no friendly backs. That's set to resurrect forever. So we're good there. Let's send our people home in just a hot minute. As soon as everything's done. Safeguarding an aristocrat. What is this? What's this? What's this? Infinite chem reactor. 2 mech clusters at home. Shouldn't be a big issue, but we'll take a look. There's plenty of storage space there, you daffy little turds, but we'll expand it just to make you happy. Man, they made a flat mess in my base. Buttholes? They even get inside. Drop pod, probably. Yep, answered my own question. Queen, are you feeling any better? Go repair that guy. And then Max, I want you guys set to home, please. Home is always a free zone, so we don't have to worry about that one. Ow. Again, somebody should tell us in our 30s, hey, random shit will start hurting when you move. Yep. Yep. Still haven't picked the pace for our shipyard, though. Probably up here. In the sandy bits where we can't plant crops. Where are those? Slate. We have enough slate to repair those. Alright, looks like everybody's good to go. We're going to pause this. And get everybody together. Gear, Garnet goes home. Soren goes home. Captain goes home. Mando goes home. Rihanna goes home. Styria goes home. Tater goes home. One goes home. Soya goes home. Odin, are you social? Odin doesn't have anybody. Health. Bio. Odin can stay. While he recovers. Issa can go home. Fern can go home. 2. Francis stays. Queen stays. Martina. Martina's not social on anybody. Martina can stay too. Need a little bit of extra help around here. Warren goes home. Hector goes. Haven goes home. Elvin goes home. Mickey stays. Alright. And far skip them. That far skip, oh boy. Like, everybody gives the royalty DLC shit, but it's a really good fucking DLC. It's a really good fucking DLC. Ryan. Assign, that's Wicked and GK. I got their beds mixed up. And Lulu and Orion. There we go. That also needs to be moved. And everybody will be nice and relaxed in the lap of luxury as they recover. Alright, let's check on our underground here. Everybody's doing fine. Yvonne should be really close to another level up. Yeah, she's almost an adult. And Evans is making marble sculptures like it's her job. And then Alex is also about to level up. And I'll have a proper list of all my subscribers and followers names and everything on both Twitch and YouTube by the time tomorrow hits. Hopefully. I won't forget that. Been playing Stone Block 4 with the nibbling. I locked him away again. It's fucking hilarious. He's like, why am I in a hole? I saved you. Completely saved you. No other reason. A little bit of a holiday. Ren, can I get you to fuck that thing up? And then fuck this thing up. And then repair that. And then haul it to its new home. Since you're right there. Queen, can I get you to work at the mech destator? I need another one of these. No storage space for tainted clothing. And having Odin over here is going to be nice. Brienne and Cubert both have an inspired taming. So we're going to take a look at their bios. Their animals only at that. Cubert's animals is only at a 7. We're trying to keep a lookout on, see who's my best animal tamer. And Delta is at a 20. So Delta needs an inspiration. And I have people that can give inspirations. Somewhere. Alright, where's Delta? Where's my Delta girl? She's already inspired. Do you have an inspiration for taming? Nope. Creativity only. Alright, let's go check on all of our guys. Make sure there's no damage that can't be healed up. Alright, good. She's got some bruises and a crack, but that should heal up fine. She's going to need a heart and a leg. What's that? Left arm and left leg. Don't have any bionic legs yet. Come on, Netu, you got this shit. You can do it. I have beliefs. Beautiful. Alright, Odin is no longer incapable of walking, so he'll go and he'll get geared up. As much as we can gear him up at the moment. He'll be fine. He'll be perfectly fine. We're working on getting some more stuff hauled in. And then we gotta get these walls repaired, which will happen. It's just gonna take some time. Queen. Carry them to a recharger station, please. Yeah, we should be okay. I do believe I'm going to skip on that other mech quest, though. One round of everybody getting better is enough. Then I want to allow these. Fire. Rainy thunderstorm is perfectly fine. And we added Odin and Martina over here, which is good. But now it's time for us to get a decent colonist count, because I need one, and that means I got to get my notebook out, which is good because I haven't had to get my notebook out in a while. I do this thing where I have like little notes. All right, I like to keep a notebook. I like to doodle and put my ideas down on paper, and it's stupid because I cannot draw or write to save my life. As a matter of fact, my handwriting would be generously called chicken shit. But I just like to have a physical note. If I write it down, my brain does this thing where if I write something, it's mine. If I read something, it's mine. It's not perfect recall. I'm not a savant, but I do have a high retention rate, and it gets higher if I write it down. I can hardly go back and read my own notes as how bad my handwriting is, okay? But I like my notes. I don't have to read them to know what I wrote down. I just have to look at it, which is stupid as fuck, but it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna cheat. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 housemaids, and we're gonna divide it by tested mountain home, molehole, underdark, and menagerie. And separate them out more by colonists and housemates. Also, so just so you guys know, the handwriting thing is just atrocious. It's fine. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 housemaids there. In the menagerie, I have 1 housemaid here. And the molehole, I have 2 housemaids there. And in go ahead and put everybody down where they belong. Housemaid. Okay, good. And in the Underdark, I have 2. For a grand total of 11 housemaids. Alright, so let's get a good colonist count. Over here, total colonists is 38. 38 minus 6, 32. 32 babies. And the menagerie, I've got a total of 14. 14 minus 1 is 13. 13 colonists there. Molehole, I have 10 minus 2 is 8. Wrong lines, yeah. And here, I've got 8 plus 1, because the babies, they don't count the babies. Aliso. Makes that 7. Alright, so in total I have how many colonists? A fuck ton. But we'll get an actual count. 32 plus 8 plus 7 plus 13 is 60. 60 divided by 5 is 12. I knew I was under ratio with my damn housemaids. I knew it. Alright, so we get to add a housemaid. Yay! Where do we want to add them to? We want another housemaid upstairs in the menagerie. I've got... Yes. Animals 12. Bio. Crafting and animals. Alright, so we're going to get Jor out. There's a leathery stranger. Damn it! I don't need the damn strangers in base right now. Shadow. Bio. or a night owl? Capable none. Do we want to go and beat them up? And unrecruitable. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go and have a little talksies. So little talk. I was supposed to get my blood work done this morning and I completely forgot. That's what happens when you play Minecraft all night. We're going to try to tell them to leave politely first. And you immediately went hostile. Ah, you're one of those. That's fine. Death refusal, my ass. Let's see how many you have in there, buddy. Right, are you finally done, buddy? Are you done? Okay. Alright, and my mechs are slowly coming back into... Shout to level 12. 10, 11, 12, yep. Everybody should have beds. Good. So let's get out that guy. We need it's already set for prisoners. Set for slaves. Set for prisoners. I want to pop this guy out. We're gonna go ahead and get him. I think they're already turned. They're turned before I put them in here, but we'll see. And then I need a xenoderm. Yep. Prisoner, we will reduce full only. Which shouldn't take very long. I got somebody on warden. I only have one warden down here, which is fine. We'll add some more while they're down here. And a bulk goods trader. Where's that? We'll have to look. Queen. Not there. Is close. Elvin's close. Hens, roosters, and ducks. Turkeys. Dromedaries. More food that we absolutely do not need over here. Grab the chem fuel. And then intermediate component, advanced components, and all the cloth. We'll sell all of this here. Grab the extra meds. Don't need any goat juice. Grab the extra steel and plasteel. And the marble blocks, because why not? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I need to add genome implantation to some of these so that way I don't have to worry about. Let's see here. Grab the extra wood. Sell off all of our icky stuff. Icky, icky, icky. Go away. Beautiful. Good enough for government work. Buy the gold. Sell the statues of the legendaries. Then we will sell our smoke leaf to offset the cost. If they'll buy it. We'll buy smoke leaf, right? Yes. Alright, let's sell 1,000 units. Not enough. Let's sell 2,000 units. Good enough for government work. And then I'll bring them back. If they were lower than 100%, that would have absolutely brought them back to higher. What does? I was really thinking about what I would like to do after the series. I know it seems silly to be planning for a series that's not going to end for another year or so, but maybe I'd do like a super duper modded. Maybe I go for all the mods. That'd be fun. All the different races and all the different spell works and all the different xenogerms and all the power. All the power. I don't have Housemaid's Xenogerm. Load template. Housemaid's version 2. Tox immunity. Delicate. Hunger rate times 70. Let's see if I add implanter. Do I have one? Gene implanter. And then psychite impervious. Psychite impervious. So -5, -2. I need a +2 to balance that out. So let's see. +2. I need a standalone +2. I'm reminding myself no sleep is a punishment. Damn it. +2. Slow study. That's at a 0. Alright, so we're going to rename this one Housemates version 3. IMP for implantation. Save template. Start combining. So that way my my little xenodermies can spread without me having to make archive capsules. Also, is it time? Is it time? Can I rip them the genomes? I just need death rest, guys. You guys give me death rest, and I stop with the ribbage. That's all I need is death rest. That's it. And I only need to make one xenogerm. Just the one. I'm also out of tea. Let's gotta pee. Be right back. You guys hang tight. You guys hear my cats? No, you don't. They're perfectly fine. The moms. So I'm trying to take my earrings out too. Like, and thinking about it. I try to take them out like once every 2 weeks. because it's just ick. I'm giving them a good clean. I'm not one of those people that can sit there and have their earrings in for a week at a time or months and months at a time. Yeah. Oh, Schritz League is coming to raid us. Let's see. I mean, they need not piss us off. I'm not so much worried about the mech cluster because we will take care of all the mechs. Hey, their time is coming, yo. Their time be on the way. Their time is coming. So we just gotta wait. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I've got 4 viewers in Twitch right now. That's awesome. All right, so where are you guys? Oh. Do I even have to? Oh, yes I do, because they're trying to be sneaky with it. They're going to try to break into my base. Let's see. Oh, they didn't do the one part where I thought that they were going to do. That's a shame. And those are uranium walls, baby. So that's a thing. I don't even need to bring my whole crew. Fearful construction we'll look at. Even go say hi. You're setting your own buddies on fire, dudes. I didn't even have to. What do we got? Blinding bolts. That sounds like a good one. Even go get this guy down here. Oh, Lando doesn't have his weapon. Soren has his though. Garnet, go say hi. Do I want body parts? Well, that's a silly question. Of course I want body parts. That's a silly, silly question. So silly. And more food for my trees. And so is this fearful construction? 21 days, 39 days. If it breaks, they'll send me those. Where is that? Timekeepers. Sun He. That's a personal plasma sword. How big? Medical. Yeah. Not all my guys. Let's see. 2.1 days. 672. Let's get it for the persona weapon. Beggars need charity. What do you guys want? Do I care what you want? Am I feeling generous today? What doing? 39 medicine. Don't have enough medicine to give you 39 units of medicine, my dudes. So that is new. Reinstall this guy. probably here. And then we're down to -7. It's not the coldest I can get this room, but it probably is the best I can do under the conditions that I have. Let's forbid those. I'd rather get the floors down first and the rest of our walls fixed. The rest of the chem fuel up here. And floors and walls. Heat stroke. Lisa. Oh, she's missing a leg. Issa, we're gonna fix that like right now, baby. Hold on. Forgot to check on my guys up here. Anesthetize. Let's give her a good leg. That's right leg. Issa. Where's my Issa girl? And you will rest until healed. My pods, a fearful construction. It's a little baby one. I gotta go take a look at those messages. Tox immunity, pyrophobia, dark vision, tox feeder, blood feeder, tox immunity, blood feeder, on track. Give me my damn death resties, assholes. Kaz. Not here. Precious. Let's go get a trade. I need geese and cows. Grab some extra nutrimine. Grab some extra components. Grab the extra one of those. Let's sell the smaller units. Plain leather is good. Grab the extra medicine. 727. We're down to 2 steel. That's not right. I don't think I've got a miscellaneous in there. Let's sell the obsidian. Not using it. See the pulsars. I do have a xenogerm. Lovely. Good. We'll send that downstairs. Anything else I can do? Make some monies. Don't believe so. Weave t-shirt we're not using. Bandoliers we're not using over here. Travel wear we can get rid of. Yeah. Still a little bit. And medical emergency still on all of my guys up here, so let's go ahead and get them converted. And we'll give them blood transfusions. I don't want my body parts to deteriorate before we even get a chance to get them. Conversion. Blood transfusions. Don't you guys want to be part of my fabricator horde? I know you do. Do you want to be my little hordelings? And that should take care of most of that. Beautifully. Alright, do you believe we're making those out of granite? blocks because they're right there. We will have to redo the floors, but that's, you know what? That kind of looks like a spaceship. That looks like one of those spaceships from, shit. You did. The pew pews. So fuck. Fuck. Damn it. What is word? It's an old game. Space Invaders. That's it. There we go. I knew my brain worked. And bugging my friend. Ha. Perfect. Alright, so shuttle has arrived, and that's going to be for Latias. And I've got to hit that auto load. There we go. And Odin, you're not doing nothing. Carry them to the shuttle. And then I've got to watch that to make sure I actually send them off in said shuttle. And they got the supports going down. We make sure those are set to auto rearm. They are. Beautiful. Good. We've got to get floors, roofs, doors. It's a lot of shit to do still. Lots and lots and lots. That's loaded. Yeah, gone. I think we're going to work on floors next. Alright, all done. Sorsha also has a night ceremony that we are absolutely going to do, but not before I get a drop zone down for shuttlecraft. Where is it? Ship landing beacon. I want to go from here to here. Doesn't matter. Should be okay. So who is up? We'll have to wait. Don't have any night babies. Confusion on Isa. Because she's wandering around because of her anesthetic. And then these guys become part of my fabricator horde. I need 8. How many quartz do I have? Let's check. I've got 7. Lovely. Did I miss out on a mech? I did. Alright, so let's see if I can't find that other mech name super quick. I did save some of them. They're in my gallery. Just gonna figure out how far back I saved them. You know, you think it'd be easy. Terrain. Alright, slash is the last one I used. Lamp. Lamp is thy name, fabricator. Done. walls are being fixed. And then we're getting more hay in. Negative 13 on there. We got a little bit of gold scanned. Alright, we'll get this ship down. We'll get Sorsha her first level. And we'll go ahead and set that for Sorsha. It's not really that impressive of a throne room, but we'll fix that. We shall fix. A little bit of an eclipse. We got chili dogs for lunch. Yay. I had hot dogs for breakfast. I'm gonna go back in there and make me 2 chili dogs here in just a hot minute. Stream time. Definitely probably past 1. I'm not entirely sure. Vegan unusable. I know. We're working on it. We gotta get one more tangy. And then the floors here, walls, doors. Jor has went berserk. Prisoner. Yeah, 0 will. Darwin, you're probably gonna kill him. Oprah will kill him. Theta and Nu can't fight. Oh, Darwin it is. Try not to kill him, please. Good job. No. Tend to the bleeding out guy, please. Jesus. Cracks and bruises. And then we're going to recruit, enslave, and then I need to get that xenogerm down here. Xenogermies. Stockpile. We're going to send 4 eyes down with the said xenogerm. 1 shard. Xenogerm. And we'll send her right back upstairs. And a flash storm. If that's upstairs, my guys are going to be hauling ass. And then that needs, oh yeah, oh, that's fine. And they're all fighting fires, as they should be. I need an ER bot over here as well. Swap my vapes around. Wow. Probably won't be able to. It's 3 p.m. because we have an eclipse. So let's invite our friends to come and visit. Ah, I need a harp. That's fine. Make a harp real quick. It's not that one. That's right. Shoot. Close. Either in and out of the production bench. Which one is it? Electric smithy. Right there is fine. We'll make us another little chair. We're going to be redesigning all of this. All right, so there is my guy. All right, we got to get you set. Assign. You get a housemates. Paste tea time. Schedule. You get a full housemate schedule, and your work priorities are going to be: you're not a good doctor. There we go, and you should go ahead and go and grab all the things. And we need to order your genome implantation. Anesthetize, implant xenogerm, accept and confirm. And that'll be for medical. That already is a medical bed. And then we'll watch his transformation because it's funny. Darwin. That is supposed to be an immediate thing. I'm not sure why they're not hauling as a priority. That's stupid. I just need to set one of my housemates on haul only. All right, sure. He's getting his implantation. Opal. Do that real quick. We'll sit there and see how he turns out. And then we got to get him all gussied up. And I need to put Evans downstairs if I haven't done that already. Did I? No. There you are. You are now adorable. Cat ears and horns. Yes, please. So cute. Darwin's still running those. The xenogerm has been completed. Lovely. Do I have a styling bench down here? I don't. let's get Evans and her honey bunny downstairs. It's Evans and Zan, I believe. So I need to move these guys back over. Ritual opportunity is the flame of remembrance that we already have up, but we do not have our Christmas tree back up. I'm gonna start doing that immediately after Christmas tree. I don't. Alright, let's take a look. Hush has got the good bed. We'll put Evans and where are they at? Supposed to be down here. And Evans may be taking a while. That's right. Yep, she's just slow. Understandably so. And there's Evans. And they'll have lots of fun. I think I need more stone processing areas too, because we've got a whole lot stashed, but not a lot of processing going on. I don't want to put it down there. I do have enough room. If I move some things, maybe. It's very tight quarters in there anyway. And I can't really uninstall and reinstall shit down here either. Pods have arrived. Bun. Bio. This is Sheety Baby. There's somebody that was a melee that I wanted to give a persona weapon to. I can't remember who it was. But the fact that that looks like a little spaceship, I think I'm going to keep that. I think that's where we're going to put our trophy room. I need the little dangly bits at the end though, so that way it properly looks like one of those. Damn it! I just had the brain. The brain is gone. Yeah, let's go ahead and do them with a good trade. Rooster hens, dromedaries, armadillo. Don't need no armadillos. Chem fuel, nutrient component, advanced components, more cloth. could sell the little bits down there. What else you got for me? Some more steel. Dye we're doing fantastically well on. I do have a house-made version 3 genome. Lovely, lovely. That Gorillion seed can go. Why don't I even have a Gorillion seed? And then our doubles. So I know we got doubles in here somewhere. There they are. Get rid of that double. Get rid of that double. Get rid of that double. +1 variants on those. I've got to go through, but that's a problem for tomorrow. I mean, that's not a problem for today, me. Don't worry about books. My books should be completely full. Alright, let's sell us some smuggle leaves. Alright, let's sell 200. Not enough, let's try 250. Still not enough, let's try 300. Good enough for government work. That should get them back to 100%. If not, we will gift. Factions. That's the Gua. Is that the Gua? They are. They is already at 100%, I'm sure. Yeah. But you can dismiss that trader, so that way we don't have any extra thingies on our list. And then we'll get all this hauled in. And all this hauled in too. Wonderful. Underbar. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's get our harp made. Make it a harp. Who's our best smith? Definitely Queen. Queen, can you get on that? Real quick. We need braziers and something else. We're going to go with dark light braziers because they don't burn quite so bad. And then we need columns. Let's do some marble columns. Right there. Furniture. Dark light brazier. Let's go with marble. We just need the 2. And the harp, which is being made. Oop, there's a conversion. And my singing pages need death rusties. Be a mess. So who converted? Not you, not you, not you, not you. You did. Well, lovely. Start the scanner up. Height. Prisoner, we're going to reduce your will. Take a look at everybody's bios. See if there's anybody I want to keep. I could undergrounder. 7 mining. Undergrounder and greedy. Greedy. Aesthetic and delicate. The good cooking and intellectual. And you absolutely do not get to save. I don't see anything that I really want to keep. Oof. That crack you heard? Figures. Oh, the figures. But for those that haven't been here in a bit, let me go ahead and get a good zoom out on Tasty Mountain Home real quick. I hate that it's so picky. There we go. So this is Tasty Mountain Home. It's been self-sufficient now for quite a few years. I don't have to worry about anything at all over here other than, you know, random events. Everybody's set and happy and nice. This is the base we're working on right now, which is our menagerie base, which is going to be our zoo. Matter of fact, I think they're done repairing walls and I can get my floors in. Floors, straw matting. All the straw matting. Also, I need to make sure that I turn this right there off. And we'll clear all. You must have just finished that up. Lovely. It's going to take a hot minute and even longer to get it completed, which is fine. We've got all the time in the world. I purposely put 10 years down for this base just because I knew how much of a bitch it was going to be to build. But she's pretty though. It'll be even more gorgeous by the time I'm done with her. Thank you, autosave, but you just got all in my way, buddy. My sister, Wicked, she talks to her AI so badly. When the AI apocalypse comes, and it's like, oh hey, by the way, you know, we're keeping this one alive and we're killing that, my sister's gonna die. She's so mean to her Siri. And she was grumpy as fuck this morning too. It's adorable. Positively, absolutely, 110% freaking adorable. My second monitor should be finally in today, so we can get some dual aspects when I'm gaming with everybody else, which is going to be lovely. I've got to get everything set up. That's going to take more than a hot minute to do. And then we still need a voice solution because I'm not sure what's going on with my mic or why it's so low or why my Siren Mini is no longer working. It's things. But we will have a solution here hopefully this month. I've got a plan. I have a scheme. It's a very good scheme. What's the scheme? To go and buy the shit I need. If I can. Money is a little tight when you are unemployed. That's fine. That won't last long either. 2. And that is going to take them not as long as I thought it would. Okay, well, let's keep her rolling. That should be good for us. And this is the fiddly bits that we got to do, but it's got to be done, and I really want to make sure it's done correctly, so it takes an extra minute or 2. Nothing wrong with it. Pretty sure we're going to try to get back into Tavern Keeper, which is really fun. because they just had a big update. We are going to roll in new Core Keeper World, but I'm going to try to convince my sister that we need a restart on that. The first episode of that, she was super fucking drunk, and the only thing I did was giggle my ass off. Like, that was one of the ones where I was hee-haw snorting in the mic because I could not stop laughing. So we're probably going to do a reboot of that series as well. If I could stop playing Guild Wars for a hot minute. Nope. I had so much fun with that series too. And I knew, that is like one of my very first obsessions with that game. And yeah. But again, it's one of those things where you don't have to be a good player to enjoy playing something. So I'm learning a lot. Going back in it as an adultier adult. There's just so much left to do here. Just maybe looking at that and be like, see ya, that's a fully functional. Nope, not yet. I still have to babysit them 24 hours a day over here to make sure stuff gets done. Adding Martina and Odin over here is going to be a good thing. That's actually a pretty decent call for me to do that. That's concrete. Looks like I missed a tile. And then we are going to concrete this area in here. Just for now, I want to go ahead and make sure that we can't get anything growing in here. And that is going to take us a good minutes or two. But if I did my math correctly, we have more than enough hay to get this done. Oh, another conversion. Let's go see who that is on. Phosphorus. Alright, so height is the first one. Confirm. And then this guy up here. Prisoner, we're going to put you to reduce will. And then we'll get you all loaded up. Lando. I was laughing so much with the nibblings the other day. I've got a bonus nibbling. My sister is watching one of our cousin's kids, and it's turned into a permanent solution. So there's that, and he is just the nuttiest little goofball. It fits right in. Is it time for you guys to get new clothes while I'm right here? Maybe time. Let's look at our gear. Yep. So we're going to everybody back out. So I don't have to do this for my biological providers, but I absolutely do. Where are you going? That was not a suggestion. That was, do it now, please. Silly. Now let's take a look at their needs, because they should be perfectly fine. A little bit of minor pain. No artificial enhancements. Don't have any enhancements. Poor guys. Let's get that fixed. You have an enhancement, but you don't. Health. Operations. Let's do anesthetize. Let's do a healing enhancer. And for you, let's do a tummy. And for you, let's do what's a detoxified kidney. Oh, wrong one. Already done you. Detoxified kidney. Kidneys. And for Grumpy, what does a Grumpy need? Another healing enhancer. We also need our to get more employed biological providers for sure. Almost ripped everything off my desk like a dummy. Yeah, I think 1 o'clock is what I want to call it. I want to get a good nap because I did not sleep for shit last night. Good hour nap. Get up, get some piano practice. I've got class Friday. Practice, class. And this is going to take my guys all the time. Let me take a look at my work schedule. Everybody's pretty much on it. But 71 colonists, 60 colonists total with the housemaids. My pawn count is 71, but they're all spread out, so it's not so bad. I kind of know where everybody's at. I know where my Hushy Boy is, I know where my Chris is, I know where my singing pages are. I'm hoping to get that one. I was hoping at least to get one of these completed today, but these are humongous builds and they take time, which is good because we need more time. Got another conversion. Jump to location. So who converted? That we're gonna restart. Social. That one. Prisoner. Health. We're gonna go get body parts out of them. Anesthetize. Gonna go lung, kidney, liver. Lung, kidney, heart. We'll put them on best meds. Jorah's fully healed, so that means we send him upstairs. Do I really not have any? I do. I do have some of those. Let's. I could have sworn I had a tingy. Ideology. Styling station. We'll put it right there. Opal. Do our ties building that real quick. Then we'll get Jorah in his favorite color. And send them upstairs. Alright, or you're going to change your style. Let's see, what is your favorite color? Oh, he's a yellow boy. I don't think I had anybody set with face tattoos. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! And then I gotta wait for my singing pages to get up for the ceremony. And I think that's about where we're gonna end it at too. I miss the auto styler. There's so many mods that I miss so much. But you know, just for 2 that mess with gameplay, and then the 2 that I had to add for everything else, I think it'll be fine. Alright, so Jorah's now upstairs where he belongs. And then we're just waiting on singing pages to get up. And they need a bed. Perfect. Should go straight to bed. All of my mechs are resurrected and perfectly content. Make sure I set everybody to home. They stay the fuck inside where they won't get eaten. Then we need power solutions should already been run and built. We need to put roofs on there. We need to get the lights in. We need to get the animal flaps in. We need to get the beds in, which is going to be a lot of fucking cloth that I don't have yet. I'm working on it. Got a big cotton field out here, so that will absolutely be a thing. Look at him go. They're so fucking cute. So this is legitimately looking like one of the world's craziest Pokeballs. And I've still got to figure out what we're going to do for our color palette. Because now would be a really good time to get in here and paint these walls as well. even though they are going to be redone in uranium eventually. I just got to get enough uranium. Kavalis has died during surgery. That's right. But now it's time to make sure that gets loaded and that gets hauled. And that needs to be moved as well. And Zoya, she should be close enough to grab that real quick. And then I got my xenodermies. And these guys have got another, how long? An hour. So they'll come out, they'll go to their psychite tea. Dora's getting hypothermia. Inner circle. Sure, let's give you a housemaid's cold if you're going to be like that. And then housemaid's cold as well on 4 eyes, just in case. Alright, so they're having a blood snack. Drinking some psychite tea. Alright, so they're back into doing stuff. Lulu's eating. There's one of our last conversions. Now we just got to wait till everything is loaded up and ready to go. Good. Fire and somebody's being hurt. Social fight, possibly? Alright, everybody's up and awake. Or at least everybody will be. So they do this. And then Sorsha, we gotta get, see if the harp is completed, and if it is, we gotta get that one done. It's 4 minutes. It's not a whole lot of time to get a lot of this stuff done. Almost missing just a few more. We'll have us a Festivus. Lulu. Begin the remembrance ceremony, and the one that does not get to participate is Fido. Because they don't. If they have anything to complain about, they can just enjoy their bliss lobotomy and shut the fuck up. If you guys wonder why I'm so mean to them, they killed my Iggy. Our very first Grand Excavator. They killed him. They killed him dead. They kidnapped him, took him off somewhere, and murdered him on the side of the road. Didn't have the decency to bury the body. So they get every bit of what's coming to them. Starvation on whom? Heat stroke on who? Gear, because he's outside. There we go. It was a fun one. You get undrafted, you little turd. Uncontrolled mechs. One or more of my mechanators has been downstairs for too long. Zan, you're going to come back upstairs. Zan. Shit. Alright, so let's take care of that. And Zan. That should because his bandwidth dropped. All right, that's an easy fix. Where's my shit? There they are. Yep, he lost his bandwidth. That should make them perfect. All right, send him back downstairs. And then normally I like to keep the parents down there with the babies, but we're not gonna be able to do that this time. And that is the last conversion. Lovely, 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 lovely. All right, let's check on everybody else. Perfect. All right, so we got most of the stuff done that I wanted to do, and then we're coming back tomorrow. We'll get all of this finished up. We'll take a look at the color palettes and see where we're gonna go with this whole mess ish. So we'll find out. All right, and on that note, that's where I'm gonna say I'm gonna see ya later. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.